Alrighty, guys. Looks like it's just me and my waifus. Best stream ever. Right now I got this issue where the cards are on the wrong side of the board. So I'm going to fix that right up real quick. I think I know why. Let's see. Oh, hey, X-Men Liz. How's it going? The bucket is still standing. Is that code? Is that code? She's still standing. It's a miracle. I've not kicked the bucket, not yet. Don't worry, I have not kicked the bucket yet. We are not kicking the bucket. Ain't no way. This game is almost playable. I haven't been streaming because like I was hardcore coding the networking for this game. I was hardcore doing some back end. I had to set up special streaming connections to get this game to work for multiplayer. Because I want everything to happen in real time for both players, so I was in deep focus. I was deep in there. You have no idea how deep. Like, you know how when someone asks you if how much you've drunk and you say you've had one too many? Well, I've had one more than that. The only thing I did so far on the decompiler was more recursive text generation. Need to refactor my instruction parser. Well, you got all the time in the world. Now, where are these cards getting spawned? What decides where these freaking cards are spawned? Because look at that. We're on the board here. Set card position. Find out if it's you or the other player. Dang, I need something to manage the cameras. I need some global camera state. Oh Jesus! No wonder this is all broken. This code is garbage, is what's happened. Nice way to make if statements inside if statements inside of a while loop inside of an if statement. Oh Jesus! No, that's rough. You don't want to do that. There's better ways. The better ways to do that is just to invert all your if statements. So that way you can just break out early. How am I gonna go about this? I think, what if I do something like this? Camera. Player 1 camera. And then player 2 camera. Okay. Try this way. If I go to my game manager, player 1 camera and player 2 camera. Where is player 2 camera being set? Static game data dot player 1 camera. Okay, I got an idea. Let's make these public. I've been trouble managing my cameras. See. Static. Okay, there we go. All right, we got references set up. Hey, I'm Ming GM, how's it going? Fun fact is I don't think they even support while loops. Huh? Welcome back to the stream. Oh, see you later. Have fun at school. I mean, GM is he's watching from YouTube. Well, he was, but I guess he's going to school now. The code. So if they do things poorly, the decompiled code will be poor. I don't even think they support while loops, just never use them. I haven't seen a single loop in these scripts. They're possible to make, so I'll support them regardless. I'm reading messages from both Twitch and YouTube, so in case you're a little bit confused. I usually don't get any YouTube viewers, but Mostly they're on Twitch. I'm always welcome a YouTube viewer. That's a nice treat. It's like a wild animal that's majestic, and you're just like, look. The animal's majestic. You never know what the users will make you know. Never know what the users will make you know. Simul? Dude, I am not prepared for the simulation right now. So you gotta be ready. I gotta be ready. Okay, I hope this code makes sense, because I'm gonna test it out and I'm gonna lose the state of this game, which is risky because this is the state where I can tell that things broke, which is super helpful for debugging. But I think I fixed it. I hope this makes sense. I'm looking at the code in my other computer right now, my other monitor. Set up, same, okay, we're gonna... I've just been very poorly managing my cameras. You know what I gotta do? Yeah, I'm not liking how I'm managing my cameras at all. Let me just serialize them directly. Let me just go to the game. Where's my scene switcher? The heck? Okay, my scene switcher is over here. Okay, let's move her back over here, and let's go to the game. And I have my cameras here. Yeah. Okay, that just confuses this. Confuses everybody. I just have to make sure. Okay, we got that. I'm just gonna drag player 1's camera into here. Maybe even rename it, you know, like player 1 camera. There we go. Let's put them next to each other. This is making a lot more sense. Disconnected for a second. Okay, we're back in. Back to managing my cameras. Alright, player 1 camera, player 2 camera. I don't know which camera should be enabled quite yet, but let's see. I guess they should both be disabled by default, now that I think about it. Accidentally cheat by seeing someone else's hand. Switch cameras, that's not really... I gotta make like a player 2 kind of thing. I'm gonna make a new file, but make a new... Let's make a new file and put all the testing player 2 code. Cancel. Let's see. Let's see. How about I go here and I do like a single player mode, which I don't really have. This is like single player test mode. Something like that. Anyways, I gotta put all this code that I'm not really using unless I'm testing. This code isn't meant to be in the actual game. I'm gonna move it all into a folder. Switch cameras. Oh, geez. You know what? I'm just gonna comment all that. I am not willing to debug. single player mode. Yeah, I'm not interested in... I might just ditch the single player mode stuff since these days I'm just testing it with 2 games running at the same time. Logging into different accounts. 2 different accounts. Sometimes I talk too fast and I'm just like, combine 3 words into a single letter. Okay, I just got to figure out where I'm setting this camera to true in here. If I'm player 2, basically this makes sense. Player 2, turn on player 2's camera. What is this? Oh, okay. Interesting. Let's do else. If else. Else your player 1 makes sense. Okay. And then that way, I don't even need to do this. All I gotta do is that. And okay. That's fine. Game over state. Okay, cool. So now I can go back. Oh, this is all broken. Okay. I don't gotta do these shenanigans anymore. Because I just realized that this bug is happening because the code that manages the cameras in Unity is garbage code. So that's why I'm now in this rabbit hole where I'm working with all the camera code, like rewriting it. Okay, the camera transform. But the bug was, oh snaps, what happened to the game? Turned off? Okay, I stopped playing the game. But anyways, the card's responding on the wrong side of the board. Camera transform, so find out if it's you or the other player. So if the car.unit.owner.proto.id is equal to your ID. That's not what I want. This should be determined by whether you're player 1 or player 2. So I should be looking at proto.player number is equal to, if it's player 1, give them player 1's camera. That's a lot more simple. Well, let's not do that. Let's just do static game data. Player 1. There we go. Dang, I'm such a genius. Why am I so good at this? Watch, none of this code works and I look like a dummy. Alright, let's just try it out, shall we? We got game 2 over here when we restart the game. We got game 2 and Oh, yeah, I changed seats. So let's go back to the login screen. We got both games. We got game 1 and game 2. So this is to make sure multiplayer is working. Log in as Bob on this game, and then I got my other account. And then we join a game together. Oh my gosh, it's too soon for Christmas. Let's keep going. Oh, what happened here? Okay. Let's join the same game. And ready up. And let's start. No. Oh, wait, it's because I didn't recompile. What the hell? I know why this is like this, because I need to rebuild the game. But I don't know why I'm getting an error now. Listen, hold up. Over here. Create deck. Create deck request. No rows in results set. Interesting. How'd that happen? Let's find out. No rows and results set. Huh. Count. Error getting deck. Great deck. I need to see. Error creating deck for account. And player ID. And let's get the error. Okay. I'm just writing better logging so I can see what went wrong. But that is kind of weird. But I do need logging. So now that we got some logging, we're gonna see if we can reproduce the error. Gonna rebuild the client while we're at it. Okay. Well, that failed because is the game running? Oh, it is. Let's try again. Okay, that was successful. Cool. Okay. Let's run the game. And game number 2. Bam. Bam. The bam. Did we start? What happened? Oh, snaps. I got an error? Start game. The heck? Okay. Let's redo that, because that happened really fast. I was inspecting it, but I didn't see what the last thing that happened was. Okay. I'm gonna try this again. Log in, and then game number 2. Log in. Join. Close join. Start. Okay. So I think the error was just that. Okay, the error is gone. Almost. This doesn't look right. That looks wrong. Let's see what happened. Okay, that looks right. Player number 2 died on me. I'm player number 2. Not set to an instance of an object. Player 1 camera, player 2 camera. What's not set to an instance of an object? You can attach a debugger, but let's see. There's a lot of stuff happening on this line. I really can't tell unless I put a debug, a breakpoint. So let's try again. This is gonna be a recurring theme, just restarting the game. Okay. Join, and start. And see what's going on. This is empty. The unit's empty. Okay, yeah. So surprisingly, this is working. Okay, but yeah, that will happen if indeed the card does not have a unit. But the proto. Okay. In that case, let's see. Something went wrong in the spawn manager. Let's see. So when I create the cards, I need to make sure they have their unit reference. So I create a unit first, and then the unit comes with cards. So in here, cards should be made. Oh, they're actually made outside. Okay. Then that means this is not finding, because I'm setting the owner here. Okay. So if this fails, you know what? I really should do a null check right here. If unit equals null, unit not found. Let's add some more. For card, proto. I actually just want to log the game object. Can't do that. How do I? What is it? $? There we go. $. For a template string. Okay. This will give me more info. It's giving me a lot of trouble, actually. This is not the first time I'm getting this error, which is kind of annoying now I think about it. Now it makes me want to rethink how I'm doing this, but it's one of those things though, if you get it working, you shouldn't have to like worry about it anymore. The reptilian humanoids are back. Where are they? Are they underground? How's it going, Ghost? Alright. Unit. Players. Oh. Okay. I guess I should put a breakpoint here. And let's just continue on and reproduce the bug. All right, let's play. Here we go, here we go. Let's step in, step out. Oh, we actually found the unit this time. What the heck? Okay, let me put a breakpoint here then. Whoa. Object reference not set to an instance of an object. Okay, what the heck? I'm getting all kinds of errors. Something here now? Dang. What's happening? Things are happening all over the place. Okay. So that means the card or game object? The card is null. I couldn't find a card. Okay. Whenever I do a find like this, I gotta check if it's null. There we go. And let's put a breakpoint there too. And we try again. This time, no issue. Okay. The issue is here now. So player.unit, you got 3. And we're having trouble. So here we're matching the unit ID that belongs to player.units.find. So we're looking for the unit that the player owns. And in this case, the player is player number player 2. Okay. My player 2. I need something to signify whether I'm player 1 or 2. Thanks for the kappas. But we definitely fell into this situation. So I'm getting a lot of these errors where the game thinks I have the other person's cards. And so it becomes a shit show real quick. Let's see what cards this time it's looking for. The server sent me back my deck. And it thinks I own this card. But this card belongs to player 1, I believe. Card template. We can do a quick check on the server. You just go here. Here's my back end. And I can look at the database. And I look at the units. And I can see that 166 indeed belongs to... Well, this doesn't really tell me. But it thinks I own the unit with ID. So it thinks I own this guy. Who owns this guy? I don't even find out. I got whoever owns unit deck 1. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, I know unit. Wait, unit deck ID. If I go to the account table, current deck. So that is my deck. That is indeed my deck. Try bashing both hands on the keyboard relentlessly for 20 seconds, see if it fixes it. Oh snaps! What's it doing? Debugging. We're debugging. It's working. Whose units are these? What did I get? Player 2 is the owner. I'm player 2. Can I actually see the cards? I can. So unit ID is 169. Card template ID is 121. All these IDs are giving me massive dyslexia. Okay, I'm player 2. And I own... Are these the right... Wait a minute. ID 169? That's not my unit. If I look in the database again, I go to the unit table. Oh, snap. 169 belongs to the other player. So that's what's going on. Okay, how did I get the units of the other player? Unit ID. So what's coming in from the deck response is correct. It is correct. Well, the units that I have now are wrong. So these are not mine. I stole someone else's units. Oh, wait a second. I didn't steal anybody's units. Because I see what I'm doing. I should not be drawing cards. Basically. For twice. Okay. I kind of understand the situation. Right now I'm drawing cards twice when I should only be drawing my own cards, and the game is getting super confused about that. So maybe I should worry about the card stuff later, because all that really matters is the units. Yeah, I don't want to be drawing the other player's card. That's like a huge game flaw too, because you're not supposed to know what cards they have. Your opponent has. Okay. Yeah, so I think the fix was really simple here. Okay. I got a good idea here. Oh damn, okay. Yeah. Also, I gotta get rid of this function. This has to go inside the... This function is getting exiled into here, into my commented out old code that I'm not gonna support anymore for now. Okay, so let's see. Init players. All right. Player. Yeah. So let's move all this stuff out, and then I think I can move this under here. And I forget who I am, who's... I don't need a way to track my own player. Let's see. Apparently I'm tracking my ID only, I think. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and track the player also. Player. That. What's wrong with this? Let's make it static, okay. Put some global data in there. Static. game data dot player dot player deck. All right. So the only thing I gotta do is update this, and I can do that right here. Static game data dot player equals. Oh, is it lowercase? Okay. Get player's response. Okay, hold up. That doesn't make sense. Change shade player here. Okay. If I own this player, that's this tag variable. Okay. Yeah, yup. Okay, that looks good. Alright, let's try this out. We're gonna recompile and try to play it. I'm gonna rebuild the game too while I'm at it. Logging into my second account. So I'm using a Unity editor as the other account. And let's start the game. Oh man, okay. This is looking a lot more promising. Hey, it works. Yeah. Oh man, okay. I'm happy about that. Really happy. Okay, so if I do this, okay, and my turn, now the other player can do stuff. Well, there we go. Well, shit. I can't believe that actually worked out. That kind of fixed everything. I had like several problems and that fixed everything. Okay then. Now we can get back into other stuffs. But, I wonder if I should... Nah. I knew if I let you work it out on your own, you get it sooner or later. Can't bail you out all the chimey. 27 chimey null error acceptor. 27 chimey game crasher. Okay, so now when I play the game though, I need to be able to see the other player. The other player needs to see what's going on. So like if I move this character, I need this person, I need that character to also move. We got two games here. Because they're playing each other. Okay. So, what that means is... I need to send an RPC when I play a card that gets broadcasted to the server, to everybody. You know how he plays that 27 Chimey world champion? Nate Diaz tried to fight him. It's on YouTube. Should we watch it? I feel like anything I watch from Uncle Hinach is gonna get me canceled, but maybe it's worth it. Let's see. Laranja 27 Chimey. Nate Diaz.
As a concerned father raising kids in San Francisco, I see every day how City Hall has failed us on public safety. That's why I urge you to support Prop E.
The video's playing soon. I can't even skip this ad.
To hold repeat offenders accountable.
Alright, I'm gonna turn down the music. Oops.
Bitch ass motherfucker. You hear me, homeboy? Get knocked out.
Nate Diaz just doesn't know that he's the 27 Chimey world champion. You can totally tell they're at like some small jiu-jitsu tournament or something.
Enter code HUB749 for a domain name discount and enter the codes below for other great discounts from...
Nate almost got choked to death for no reason. Damn, Nate almost lost his career and not showed restraint of a true samurai. People think Nate was playing, he wasn't. Nate is insane to do that to Laranja. He don't know who he is. He don't know. Uncle not spared his life. This is still... from this is still one of my favorite videos ever.
Hi. This is Renato Laranja. I was told you a couple days ago that I was gonna address something that was frankly what's on everybody's mind.
It was on nobody's mind.
And ever since then, I have been through hell. I have fear for my life. I have have a near-death experience. Um, I've been arrested. I've been almost killed, and as you can tell by my voice, it's pretty hipped up right now, mostly because of the devastation.
The stage. I don't even know if I can play this whole video. Oh my gosh. Dude, I don't even know. The devastation. He has feared for his life.
Caralho, everybody pay attention. It's Renato Laranja for Renato Laranja.com. I'm here with my girl. It's a MMA goddess, a Honda Housey. And I'm sorry, but why you have such that's a very scary name for a girl that is so beautiful.
Did you see that new movie called Roadhouse? Have you seen that? Literally. I gotta watch this one.
Insurance? What?
Looks super cringe.
You have dental? Oh, haha. Is there a hospital nearby? Is it like too far? About like 25 minutes, I'd say. I just slapped you. Are you alright? What?
Yeah, right.
So you like to fight? You ever win?
No one ever wins a fight.
No one ever wins the fight, bro. Oh snap, Jay Gyllenhaal.
This ain't the Holiday Inn, pal.
I'm moving.
A friend of mine suggested I come talk to you. I own a roadhouse out in the Florida Keys. Lately, it's been attracting the wrong clientele. I can pay you good money. Judging by your car, you need that.
Well, I like my car.
Think about it.
The Bourne Identity.
Elwood Dalton, big fan, man.
That guy's got a knife under his shirt. You just take a big step back and pop me in the face. You can do it.
That'd be funny if he just gets freaking shanked right there and dies.
Tell me about this bouncer.
That's it.
That's all nice, like he's Mr. Rogers or something, but then he'll haul off. Really interesting guy, overall.
Brand wants to take the roadhouse away from me. He wants to build some resort.
I should warn you. People have a certain way of getting things done around here.
There's a special guest appearance. Oh man.
Hey, fellas. Looks like you're having a smashing night.
They had Conor McGregor just had to be in the movie. He just had to be in this one.
Let me guess.
Yeah, that's true. He could have saved a lot of money. She could have saved a lot of money that way.
I get the impression that you can't be threatened.
Dude, I don't know if I can take this movie seriously with freaking Conor McGregor cheesing it.
It takes a lot to get me angry, but when I am, I just can't let go. People seem a little aggressive around here.
Yeah, they should have got Uncle Hanach instead of Conor McGregor.
Broke his arm.
It would have been a lot more. It would have at least have like a like 27 chiming world champion instead of Conor McGregor. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? It might turn out to be one of the greatest cinematic features of all time. I just hope they don't make it too good. Yeah, that would make way. Yeah, if they had, that would have been. It would have been way too successful if they had Notch. That's true. All right, where was I? I gotta get. At least I gotta get something. At least okay. I'm happy I fixed that bug. So I wonder if I can squeeze another feature in here. Can I squeeze one in? I should. I will. Don't worry. I'll watch. I'll watch the heck out of that one. Okay, where's that play card RPC being called? I gotta go to the. Okay, here's what I do. Whenever I'm making a new feature, I just clear all the tabs, and then I go straight to the file I need to go. And there's gotta be a play card function somewhere. Search for play card. No? On right click. On. Where's the left click? On left click. To do server validation for a current player. Okay. Let's see. This is it. On execute card action. And then I do a server call here. Let me see. Did the server actually receive that message? Oh, it did. Play card. Okay. But instead of doing this... Oh, wait a second. No, this is what I want. Oh, snap. So I already implemented this, kind of. Or not. Never mind. Okay, this is supposed to be private then. Let's make this private. And... these are both private now. What is going on? Play card. Ugh. This function calls this function, apparently. That's an awful design pattern. I should never do that again. Okay. Okay, so I really gotta do this instead. Play game stream. Let's see. How can I do this? Probably just gonna like get rid of all this code. Yeah, I think I'm just going to actually delete that. Put this into here. And this should... I might just toss out this whole function. Let me see. What's really going on here? I guess what I want is to return the request. I don't really care about calling it. So play card request, and I'm just gonna return just return that, but need the game ID. How was I getting the game ID for? Game ID, game ID. I can get that with static player press. Player press helper dot get game ID. Okay. Get current game ID. See that. Get the card ID from the card. Dot proto. Dot ID. Okay. Get the player ID there. File proto. Okay. Unit ID. Okay. And then target unit ID. How do I get that? Oh, that's on the tile. Okay. There we go. I guess I didn't need the metadata. Why was I grabbing the metadata? Huh. Oh, that was to send it over the network, I guess. Okay, yeah, we're not doing that anymore. We're doing that up here. Yeah, we're doing that up there. Okay, so we can get rid of that. We just need to build. Is this the tile proto? Yeah. Oh yeah, we just need to build the message. So play card. I'll call this play card request. Generator or something like that. And so basically this can be like static, public static. Wait, can it be static? Yeah, it can. I think it'd be static. Alright. Get the play card. Request. Play card request. Gameplay client. Not the request, and then gameplay client dot gameplay stream. Send it to request. was. I thought not assignable. So I need to do gameplay stream request. And we're just gonna pop that right in. Okay. Alright, alright. I might make this a singleton at some point. Let's do a to do. To do. Let's do make singleton class. Okay. I don't think it matters at the moment. Okay. And so now I gotta figure out the intern stuff. How am I handling the intern situation? Let's go to gameplay. I forgot how I implemented this set pattern. Let's see. I have an intern event. Turn action. Look like I gotta register. So it looks like I have a callback. It looks like the way that this is being dealt with. Okay. We can do something similar. Let me just go ahead and I just have to register the callback. To define play card action. Yep. Yep, it knows what I want. Create an invocator. That would be in here. Where am I invoking it? Down here. Okay. And right here. A little spot just for me. Play card event. Invoke. Play card response. Enter an action. I guess this is commented out for some reason. I'm just gonna delete that. I think I'm doing that somewhere else. Current player? Why am I switching to players? Oh, I'm doing it right here. Okay. Alright. We got some errors here, looks like. What's it mad here? Expected. I forgot. Bracket? Okay. Then over here, not really doing anything here. Turn off aura. So there's a few things that should probably happen. After a player plays a card, I gotta think about that. Let me think about. In any case, this doesn't really matter, so I'm just gonna delete this. Leave it like that over here, and I'm gonna go to the player class. And I'd imagine that play card action. Let's do public. Void. Play card action. There's gonna be stuff in here that needs to be written out, like get result of response and check if it's successful. And this will take in a play card response. So this is the action that gets called after the response comes back from the server. And I gotta register it. The game client. So where am I registering the other one? Got the end turn action. Here we go. Set up. This is being registered over here. Set up gameplay stream. Game manager is doing a lot of stuff. Okay. But I think instead I am going to register in the player class. I just don't know how I'm gonna expose this to player. Actually, it should be exposed if I have a reference to the game manager, but I don't. And I don't want to do everything in the game manager, so I'm wondering if I should just make this, put this into our static variables. I think that's what I'll just do. Game manager, where was I doing that stuff? In the rate controller? No. Finally, Simul, my command reader class is stable. Off by 1 errors are the worst. They are. Off by 1 errors are annoying, and they keep happening and happening. So you just have to be like, avoid situations where you are using indexes at all costs. That's what I've learned after years of programming. If you're thinking about using an index, just don't. Use an enum or something instead, or like use a hash map. That's rough. Sometimes you can't get around it. This is happening in the game manager setup gameplay stream. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something really cheeky over here. Should I do this? You know what? I should have a game manager in here. I should do like game. I should hold a reference to the game manager. Public static. That's really the play, I think. And then right away in here I could just do that game data game manager. That's this. There we go. That is the play. Okay, that is the play of the day, I would say. Now I can go to the player class and then I can just register. I could just do static game data dot game manager dot gameplay client dot play card event equal to that. Okay, cool. Now we got the callback registered. Just like that. Okay. And make it private. Okay. Make it static. Not yet. If it does not equal, not successful. Let's actually just do template strings so we can get that result. Where's that dollar sign? I'm just gonna log everything. All right. Get that the card was played. Let's see. Move. Let's see. Move the other player's unit. Okay, this is like a situation where I might want to split up the responses depending if you're player 1 or player 2. Now it's easier to do all my other analysis functions. Nice. How soon until you put on the gi and do in real life and Brazilian jiu-jitsu streams so the fans can learn and become lethal as you train? That's a good idea. I should just like stream my training sessions with Edgy Bra. Alright guys, the aliens. You see, the government is trying to start a one world government. They're trying to start a one world government. And then the way to do that, the only way they can get a one world government is if the people want. If the people want it. The people want it. Look into it. Look into it. And there's only one way to get the people to want a one world government. There's only one way to get everybody on board. Everybody on board. There's only one way. And that's if there was some extraterrestrial threat. Some extraterrestrial threat. If they can get us to believe that there is some extraterrestrial threat, then boom. They got a one world government. That's my edgy bra impression. Okay, where was I? It's getting too wild. I'm just trying to make a card game. This is getting too real. What's in the play card response? Let me see. Game.proto. You got the play card response somewhere. Play card response. Oh, all it is the result. Okay, we can add a few things to this. Let's see. We can add a couple thingies. I just need to add the target tile. I think that's really... No, I need a unit also. Unit. Target unit. What is this? With that dot unit? No? Oh, unit proto. Okay. Okay. That's all I need. And then, okay, let's see. If I go to the gameplay server, I actually don't want to send the response back to this person who sent the request. Which is strange, because you're like, well, that doesn't make sense. If you sent the request, don't you want the response? Don't you want the person who sent the request to get the response? And that might be true if we were doing web development. But this ain't a website. This is a game. Gamer. And when one person plays the card, I want the other person to get notified. The person who played the card knows they got the card, knows they played the card because they're the one who played it. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so we got the play card request. I don't need to send it to myself, so I'm just gonna delete this. Play card request, delete. Play card, we get the response. And This should be called other stream. This doesn't make sense. If stream equals stream, well, I'm just comparing the same thing to itself. There we go. So this avoids the person that originally sent the message. Okay, so now all I gotta do is update the RP. I gotta adjust this to include a couple things in the response. Let's see, we gotta include the target tile. I hope I have that info. I should, because it should be in the request, I think. Indeed. Okay, so I just send it right back. Send it right back. Request get target tile. Then target unit is gonna be oh dang, I gotta actually send a few more things here. Like the type of card that was played. I guess I don't need. I guess I just need the ID. So I don't need to send the whole unit, I just need to send the ID of the unit. So let's go ahead and do int64 target unit ID. Actually gonna add a field here. Unit ID and then target unit ID. Do I need that? Maybe I do. But I gotta think about this a little bit more. I'm gonna wrap up the stream here then. I am happy with the progress. We fixed the bugs and then we are on our way to getting this game real time. Real time multiplayer working out. This is what the game looks like. The next stream, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get. So when I play a card over here, the other player has to see that. They only see that it's their turn when the player ends their turn. I'll see you guys. Let's raid somebody real quick. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. This is the simulation. See who we can raid. Follow if you feel like it. You know, if you feel like it. No pressure. Why am I getting these recommendations? Okay. Let's go. Do I know anybody? Don't really know who streams this late. No one really streams this late. WebGL. Quantum Apprentice. Learning React. Making a programming language. Who are these people again? Let's see. How about... Adrian Learns? Okay. We can go ahead and raid them. Sounds like a plan. Do raid. Adrian Learn. Did that work? Oh, I don't think that works. Let me refresh the page. Raid a Adrian. Oh, Tracker Channel has raids disabled. Never mind. Okay. Do they know that? I guess they do. How is this software? Dang it! This is hard. Anyone actually program in Unity? Maybe not. Unity's got a bad rep right now. How about here?
How we want to
Oh, here we
deal
go.
with removing player actions until we know.
This stream looks solid. Thanks for coming to the stream, Ghost. And I'll see you later, X-Men Lives. Thanks for coming by again. Always a pleasure, always a pleasure. I'm pretty happy with the progress, actually. I expected to struggle a lot more. We got to see some of the Hinach action. Alright, let's raid. Let's go ahead and greet our new raider. Let's greet Sninko Games, shall we? Let's be nice. Let's try to be nice to him. Alright, catch you guys later. This is the Silent Shift.